You guys had rampaged your way through part of the Red Brand hideout and had encountered some gnolls, some bandits, a goblin who collapsed unconscious when he was scared by the sight of you. His name is Droop.
And he's our employee now.
Yes, as you captured several of the bandits. And then proceed to retreat out of the dungeon to the next to this escarpment looking over the town, next to the woods, and took a long rest. The night passed uneventfully. You did not allow Droop to take a watch. Morning comes. You guys have your breakfast. Droop resumes his post watching over the bandits. He seems to have found himself a nice shiv. You're not quite sure where, but he is occasionally menacing them, not in a way that actually causes damage to the prisoners, but more that, he's like, oh yeah, just try and get away. Give me an excuse. The prisoners looked like they did not get good sleep, but they appear to be, in the very least, healthy.
We're still level 2, right, Gilbert?
Yes, we are still level 2.
I mean, we're like 50 points less, but we're still level 2, right? I just wanted to point that out, that we're like 50.
54 points?
Under couldn't come up with 54 points last week.
Excuse me, I couldn't come up with it? You're the ones who chickened out and retreated. You could have pressed on in search for more experience.
I don't recall either of these two arguments being what occurred.
Me neither. I
don't think I was there.
Well, first off, Under did have a convenient source of 54 more XP. It's called a wizard. However, we did not chicken out. We concluded that such a thing would have gone well past midnight, and it would be a better decision for us all to wait.
Sounds like pussyfooting to me.
No, it sounds like a completely accurate statement of what happened. Without any of the biases that certain members, such as Big Game Master and, I don't know, Big...
Game Master.
I don't know, whatever the fuck Mr. is. Big whatever Mr. is would try to tell us.
Cosplay vampire. Cosplay vampire.
I do not understand why the hatred towards me is so visceral. I've done nothing but point out that Under didn't give us 50 more experience points last week.
Because we didn't earn it.
Again with this earning stuff.
No taxation. No taxation, no representation.
What exactly did you do that you think would have been worthy of 50 experience points each?
We showed up.
I sewed all by
when there's 3 of you,
that
counts. But last time I believe there were in fact 4 or 5 of you.
Hey,
my notes say 4.
Gurgi sewed his cape all on his own.
Yes, you did.
That's like at least 10 experience points.
You're right. Okay, I withdraw my petition.
Oh, don't worry. There's plenty of opportunity for XP this time.
I imagine there is. There's probably also a good chance of death, too.
Well, what is good experience without the risk of, a fatal encounter every now and then?
A boring session of D&D?
Yes, we consider a session of D&D without at least 3 deaths to be a rather dull affair.
Exactly.
I mean, I'm not going to say that, but some of Ruffles has been kind of boring.
Like, does anyone go to a game of D&D without secretly hoping to watch a dragon eat somebody?
I mean, that hasn't happened yet. It didn't eat us. It just blasted us and then left us alone. And
Let me
then
see. Say
the
that to my
second-
notes. Had man-eating dragon. Okay.
And the second time, we've only
That's a
run
redundancy.
we've only ran into a dragon.
All
twice
dragons
that
are
I can
man-eating.
remember that didn't lead to combat. Once the dragon landed, we were low level. He breathed fire, damn near killed all of us, and flew off. The
You know
second
the
one is the one that Gilbert shot us through time on because the dragon said, "Serve me," and I said, "Fuck you," and Gilbert said, "Oh, we out."
No. I said, "Oh wow, you guys got bodied in half a second." Oops. I don't want a TPK.
Hey. Under, what would be very, very funny is if you added a thing that says eat a vegetarian dragon. That'd be funny.
Why is that
Accidentally
funny?
by a vegetarian dragon.
You've pissed this dragon off so much.
He accidentally swallowed when he was chewing. He didn't mean to swallow. I chewed all those nights, but I never swallowed.
God.
I do believe that's what the bard said.
That's from Sean Connery said that in Dragonheart. He said you killed. He says I chewed those nights, but I never swallowed.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
I remember that. That was funny because it was said by Sean Connery.
Oh, I get it. So you'll call me dragon in some other tongue.
Yeah, same movie. Yes.
Well, I think Wisa and Misa, and we need to go deal with a wizard.
Oh, squishy.
Gurgi, you should go first.
Okay, where did Googie go?
All right. So, I need you to walk over to the wizard's laboratory, as I pointed out on the map, conveniently drawn for us by our little goblin buddy.
Oh, that's right. You did have
That's up the stairs, right?
down the stairs.
Oh, well, last time. Okay, last thing I remember is that we were maybe going to go down the hallway, but we said no. We go down the hallway when I went away.
No,
you did
we
not go the
decided
hallway.
that was not a productive use of our time just now.
Yeah. That room in the top left of that image, that is the wizard's workshop that you found previously.
That is where we're heading, right?
That's up to y'all. Where are you going?
Oh,
I mean,
so we have to down all the way back over there then.
I mean, we've had a long rest. We're fresh as daisies. We might as well give it a shot. What you say there, Festus?
Gurgi runs to workshop all the way at the other end.
Wait a minute. If we're doing this, we should take proper preparations.
We're not in the room yet. It was a locked door. I think.
But we could still take preparations before that.
What, we're gonna eat food that increases our mana?
No, but I could cast
What?
Bless on you before we go in there.
Okay.
Mister?
What?
Are you feeling okay?
What?
No, you're just...
I am embracing the healer. Shut up. If you want to get healed, shut up.
no, I was just gonna say, like, man, you're on the ball today.
I'm embracing the healer.
He's listened to a lot of healer songs where it's like, fuck the party.
Yeah. So, I could cast Bless before we go in there.
You could, or you should right now.
We're still discussing it. Thought.
Yeah, hit us up with Bless.
Okay.
Yeah.
I am going to cast Bless on the three of us. Under?
What does Bless give us?
It gives you a D4 to ability checks and attacks.
Yeah. and ability checks.
Okay, so you guys just walk up to that door then? Because nothing happens on the way to that door.
Okay, too many people talking at once. A D4
Yeah.
on action. What?
On attack rolls and saving throws.
Ability checks, I thought, not saving throws.
Just saving throws, not ability checks.
Attack
Sure.
and saving.
Yeah, like 100% certain.
Oh,
Maybe
yeah,
a
it's attack.
Oh,
and
it is.
saving
It is
throws,
attacks and
yeah.
saves. Okay.
Yeah.
Huh. My bad. I was thinking the
Okay.
guidance then or something.
Guidance.
Yeah, no, it's all good. We've been playing the system for so long, it would make sense we begin to forget the fundamentals of the system we've been playing forever. Kind of like when you're at work and all of a sudden you're like, wait, fuck. What was that thing I do again?
All right, Gurgi is in front of door.
Okay. You got bless on. You got a wooden door. What do
Gurgi
you...
knocks.
All right. Yeah. Your big fist thuds on the door. Couple of seconds pass. 30 seconds.
Gurgi opens.
All right. The door swings open.
Hello. What do Gurgi see?
So you see a 20 by 20 stone chamber. A large work table set up with alembics, retorts, distillation coils, and other alchemical devices are laid about in like a off-center of the room with shelves along the western wall. Bookshelves are also visible, crowded with sheaves of parchment and strange-looking tomes.
Gurgi closes door and turns around to friends. Nerd stuff in there.
Okay, so walk in.
But nothing in there. Just
Okay.
books.
There's
Walk
also
in.
a closed door going to the east.
Oh, I forgot that part. Gurgi opened door again.
Okay.
Let's friends walk in first.
No, Gurgi's
Oh,
walking in
Gurgi
first.
goes in first.
Fine, Gurgi walks in.
You're the tank. The fuck you gonna send us in first for?
Fine, Gurgi walks in unamused by nerd shit. So he walks to east door and knocks.
Okay. You just ignore all the stuff, walk up to the door, thud, thud, thud. 30 seconds go by, no response.
Gurgi opened door.
All right, you open the door, revealing a 15 by 20 bedchamber. The walls covered with drapes of scarlet cloth, and the furnishings include a small writing desk with a matching chair, a comfortable-looking bed, and an ajar wooden chest sitting at the foot of the bed.
Gurgi goes over and rips down drapes.
Revealing stone walls behind.
Gurgi wrapped drapes around shoulders.
You now have a double layer cloak.
Put the drapes down. Let's go.
Huh? What would you say, Under?
I said, yeah, you wrap it around like a double layer cloak to go with your cape.
Yeah. Gurgi pokes out with the thing on him to his compatriots. That's a big word. Oh my god. Nothing in here. A bed and a pretty rock that looks like a chest. Hello. Nothing in here. Get your butts in here.
Yeah, all right. We'll scope out the room.
Which one?
Let's check the first one first before we get into this bedroom. Let's check the office first.
All right, we'll check out the wizard's
Like
workspace
Gurgi
first.
open doors. Gurgi opening doors.
All right, well, give me an investigation check for the workshop.
I give you guidance.
What's your intelligence?
I don't have a 10.
All right.
All right.
We're very average intelligence.
Fair enough. And Festus, are you proficient with Arcana at all? Okay.
I mean, I'm proficient with Arcana, but I don't have proficiency in investigation.
Fair
But
enough.
I could. Do you have proficiency in investigation, Gilbert?
I mean, he already rolled. I was just asking to know what the effect of the roll was.
No, I don't know Arcana.
All right. So you're looking about, and you can see various jars and such of some things. A couple of jars catch your eyes, being containing obviously valuable things like mercury and what looks to be like powdered nightshade. So each of those jars will be worth like 25 gold to like an apothecary or alchemist. You also notice that several of the books are written in what appears to be a form of Dwarvish. Do any of you speak Dwarvish?
I don't.
I don't either. I don't speak any normal languages. Everything I
Okay.
got is
Well, yeah, there's a couple of books that appear to be written in Dwarvish.
I mean, we take them with us, right?
Gurgi gonna. Gurgi
right.
gonna. Oh wait.
So, that's how many Dwarvish books?
There are 3 Dwarvish books.
And what was that other stuff?
A jar of mercury and a jar of powdered nightshade, both worth 25 gold.
Gurgi gonna copy off of the tiny man and also investigate.
Okay, make an investigation check. It's a big room full of weird magic shit.
Like I said, nerd stuff.
Is there any besides those any other books in there? I missed that last part.
Mercury and something.
What appears to just be like notes and stuff on like alchemical processes, like he was attempting to brew potions but failing at it.
Yeah, that might make an interesting read.
Yeah, I mean it's mostly notes about like I tried this, this, and this. It didn't work. So I tried this other thing and this other thing. You know, notes on what he's tried so that he doesn't like try the same thing twice.
Yeah, I'm gonna skim through them if it's nothing of value.
Nothing of particular value.
All right, so what we doing?
Gurgi is going to go back into the bedroom area where he got his luscious robe now, and open up rock.
Huh?
The shiny rock that looks like a box. You go open it.
The chest. Well, the chest is ajar. Like it's sitting there with the lid open.
Oh, opens it more.
You walk over, strain it a little bit more. You hear the wood starting to creak. Eventually, there's like this snapping sound as you just break the hinge. The top of the chest clatters to the ground.
This was a shiny chest, right?
No, just a chest.
Oh, I've
Made of wood.
Shiny. Okay, what's inside?
Nothing. It appears to be empty.
Okay.
Somebody's already cleaned it out?
Would appear so.
How big is this chest?
The wizard fled, guys.
How big is this chest?
Like 3 by 2 by 1 feet.
How heavy is this chest?
Well, now you've torn the lid off. 10 pounds.
Okay, Gurgi will put lid back on and pick it up and carry it.
Okay. You have a broken chest.
Yes. Yes, I do.
Okay. Weighs 25 pounds with the lid.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's go back to the stairs.
I guess we'll head out of here. We missed the wizard. He got away.
Or he's retreated to another location.
Still didn't go down that long ass tunnel, did we?
No, we have not yet.
You also would have noticed, Trask and Festus, as you look into the room with Gurgi popping the head off that chest, that there are some pieces of parchment on the writing desk.
Oh, of course. Dr. Festus, you're better with languages than me.
Okay. I'm gonna look and see what the thing says.
All right. So you walk over, and you can see that there's various papers and notes. Again, it looks more like a log of like the attempts at various bits of alchemy or spell castings that haven't gone quite well. A couple of notes on like supplies, like, we got so many days of stuff, we have to raid something. And then there's as you're kind of going through it, a bit of parchment sticks out because, well, the other parchments are like normal pieces of paper or parchment that have like this like somewhat like light brown, almost cream color.
Mm-hmm.
This other letter sticks out because it's almost like it's darker, like it was made out of a different material, a different type of parchment. And when you open it, you realize that it is in fact a letter to one Lord Albric.
Okay.
Because I don't have a good handwriting font, so.
So, are we the strangers? If we are, that means somebody, whoever this spider person is, told them we were coming. If they're talking about us. What do you think, Gilbert? Oh, no.
Oh shit, the spider got him.
Oh, no.
That is most unfortunate.
Okay, com check?
Oh, we hear you now.
Okay.
God, don't do that, Gilbert. God.
Sorry. Okay. I see we have a note.
Yes.
Yes.
It was on the writing desk.
Ephrata. Was that a country or a location?
That was the port city you guys started in.
Gotcha.
The like most northern bastion of the Ravam Empire up here. Oh, Ravam Remnant.
That's right.
I'm
pretty certain if we're in the Empire, we call it the Ravam Empire.
I think they're talking about us in the letter.
No.
which means whoever this spider person is
They're the one that took the dwarves from the caravan, the ones at the goblin camp. They left the human with the gnolls, and they took the dwarf. I hate that this person writes their S's as 5s. A pox upon their scribe, I say.
So what are we gonna do?
Where is Hari's castle?
You don't know. You've never heard of such a place.
I see. Well, we'll pocket that. Mr. Trask, did you find anything else?
Say again?
Did you find anything else? Mister?
No, nothing else important, just this letter.
All right. We'll use that access corridor then to get to the top of the bluff under.
You mean the steps up to out of the cellar?
Correct.
Okay. Yeah, you walk back through, past the fountain, and up the cellar stairs. And as you kind of push some of the rotting panels aside, you step out onto the top of the bluff. The rotting manor, is behind you. On the top of the hill, you can kind of look out, and through the tops of the trees can make out bits of the village of Misa. A few chimneys have trails of smoke coming from them. You can see people bustling.
All right. Anything inside the manor?
You can just look in the manor as several sides of some of the walls have rotted. The roof is in several places collapsed. Yeah, it just looks like rubble inside there. You don't see anything worthwhile.
Right.
The elements have destroyed that which was not taken.
Back down the stairs.
Okay.
Gurgi going tunnel.
Yeah, we're gonna go into the corridor.
Gurgi going corridor.
Okay. So you walk down the stairs, around the little balcony thing, through the door to the north, and you emerge into that 10-foot wide hallway going to the west, ending in a pair of closed doors, thick dust covering the flagstones of this somber hallway. The walls are decorated with faux columns every 10 feet, and the double doors at the west end are sheathed in copper plate, now green with age and patina. A relief carving of a mournful angel graces the doors.
How far away is from the west?
30 feet to the doors.
I throw 30 feet.
I didn't understand what you just said.
Sorry, I burped. Can I throw 30 feet?
Depends on what you're throwing.
A
rock? A chest? What's your strength score?
+4.
Yeah, you can make an
18.
athletics check to see if you can make that. It would be difficult.
Oh, then never mind. I'll walk like 15 feet and then throw it.
Alright, so you walk forward 15 feet. Ready, holding the chest aloft, getting ready to throw it at the doors. And as you step on that last bit before you're about to throw,
Damn it.
the floor under you gives way. And I require a dexterity saving throw from you as the section of floor in front of you collapses into a pit. All right, yeah, you successfully catch your balance, taking a hurried step back.
And I keep my chest.
And you have the chest. You don't fall into the pit, and the chest does not land on the back of your head.
See, I knew it was a good idea to get my bad throws out of the way.
Indeed, it looks like in the middle of the hallway, a 8x8 section of flooring just collapsed into this pit. There's like a narrow 2-foot, 1 foot on each side rim that you could skirt around next to the walls.
I'm still gonna throw the chest at the door.
Okay, make an athletics check. You're 20 feet away at this point. Yeah, you throw that chest. It hits the doors. Playing. The top goes flying. The chest falls to the ground, visibly damaged.
Damn it, no traps there either.
The doors, nothing happened when you hit the doors.
Hey, big ass hole! I yelled, Gurgi yells at the party. That's presumably behind him.
Yes, we are behind you.
Big ass hole, what do? If no one answers, I'm going to throw Festus.
How about you just jump it?
Gurgi's scared of heights.
Jump it.
Someone jump with me.
Cece, just do the jump.
Fine, Gurgi, go jump over.
Alright, you leap over the pit. With your strength score, that's trivially easy to do. Landing on the far side, the doors, 7 feet in front of you, the smashed chest on the floor.
Gurgi will pick up some pieces of chest and try to use those to open door.
It's like a battering ram?
No, more like chopsticks.
Oh, okay, so you're gonna stand 2 feet back from the door and try to push it open with it?
Kinda. Oh, is it a push open or is there like a doorknob?
You don't see the hinges, which usually means you push it in.
Oh,
Nor do you see a doorknob.
Okay, yes, with chopstick, Gurgi will try to push it with sticks from chest.
Yeah, you push the door open. They creak open, revealing a chamber some 20 feet across. From what you can see, it looks like there is at least 2 stone sarcophagi on the far wall. Propped up against each sarcophagus is a human skeleton clad in bits of rusty mail. False columns along the walls are carved in the image of spreading oak trees.
Okay, Gurgi sees all this and he immediately sits crisscross in front of the door and crosses his arms. Gurgi refuses to go alone.
I think he wants to go by himself.
Gurgi is throwing tantrum. Gurgi does not want to go inside this room alone.
No, just pop the door, Gurgi. You'll be fine.
Want to go in there alone.
They did. She did. The door's open.
You.
Well, how are you guys getting across the pit? Are you going along the sides or just jumping over?
I said you guys could jump with me, but
shimmying along the side.
no.
All right. Well, if you're shimmying along the sides, I do need acrobatics checks for that because it is only 1 foot wide.
Does it help that I'm a halfling?
Yes, you have advantage.
Y'all could have let Gurgi hold you and jumped with him, but no.
No.
Yeah, you get across. What's Trask doing?
I'll follow along.
Yes, are you leaping over the pit or are you going along the side?
How big is the pit?
8 by 8.
No, I am going around. I can't jump that far.
Okay. Well, then I need an acrobatics check from you to shimmy along the 1 foot edge.
Gurgi throwing tantrum. Gurgi doesn't want to go inside scary room alone. If Gurgi
Yeah,
dies,
we're
Gurgi's
walking in with
taking
you.
you with him.
Go in first.
Drax,
Hey.
you shimmy along just fine. You get to the far side, where Gurgi is sitting on the floor a couple feet back from the double doors, which are open.
Seeing his compatriots joining him, Gurgi tiptoes in.
All right, you tiptoe in. Trying to be stealthy?
Yes.
Give me a stealth check then. Yeah, you sneak into the room.
Oh my god.
You can see it goes 30 feet to the north. Another stone sarcophagus set against the eastern wall. Back to the north, there's another closed wooden door going to the east. And in the northwest corner, a door going north. As you sneak towards the middle of the room, the eyes of the skeletons begin blazing with like a ruby red light.
Gurgi stops. Gurgi don't.
Okay, you stop. The dull red light emanating from the skulls of the skeletons. But nothing else happens.
I take it someone followed me and seeing this or no?
Even if the party was
believe
just
we'll-
looking in, they would see it.
Yeah, we saw this too. Yeah, we're right behind you.
Anything that we can do.
About the skeleton's eyes glowing?
Most likely that alludes to something bad gonna happen a lot more I get in the room.
Yeah, so keep going.
Oh my god.
And we'll take care of it then. Can't do nothing from this ledge. Please keep moving.
Well,
Not
she's
on
in the
the
middle of
ledge
the room.
anymore.
You guys said you followed her, so you're also there.
Yeah, you're in the doorway,
Oh, okay.
give or take.
Well, then keep going. Ain't nothing happened yet. We can't do anything till something happens.
Okay, fine. Gurgi going to test the waters and back up and see what happens to their eyes.
Okay, you back up to the party, just past the entrance to the doors. As you get about 5 feet away from the center of the room, the eyes wink out.
Okie dokie. Gurgi go back in, but not at the center of the room. Where's my broken chest?
On the ground.
And Gurgi gonna pick more pieces of wood up.
Uh-huh.
And I throw one past the middle of the room.
Alright, you throw the wood, sails across the room, hits the far wall with a clatter, and falls to the ground. There's no reaction from the skeletons.
Ah. Okay, I will now throw one at skeleton. Head.
Okay. Well, make an attack roll because you are trying to hit a rather small object. You hit the sarcophagus next to it. No reaction.
Can you try again?
All right. Roll to hit. You got one more piece
I have a
of
lot
chest
of wood.
left.
I have a lot of wood. Oh wait, no, I don't.
No, not really. You broke into a couple of big pieces.
I will break this piece in half and then throw it.
You miss
Damn
again.
it. Okay. Gurgi, save this piece. Walk in the middle of the room, but like slowly with his foot out, like ballerina split style, like with his foot etching toward the middle of the room.
Okay. Well, as you slowly approach the middle of the room, your toe kind of crossing it, the eyes begin to glow with that baleful red light.
What does baleful mean?
Evilly.
Ah. Okay, now Gurgi will throw.
Same one?
Oh wait, is that still there?
Well, there's 3 skeletons. Are you throwing it at the same one?
Oh, well, which one's closest?
Well, they're about the same distance from you at the center of the room.
Yeah, same one.
Okay. You miss
Why
again.
does it hate me? Okay, Gurgi ready axe.
Okay, you got your axe out.
And how far away is it again?
They were like, they're each like 7 feet from you.
Gurgi runs 7 feet. Ah! And attack skeleton.
Okay. Roll to hit. Okay, that actually hits a skeleton. Go ahead and roll damage. All right, yeah, you smash the skull of the skeleton, scattering its bones on the ground. You notice that the other 2 skeletons, their eyes begin to glow a little bit brighter, and they begin to move. You guys should roll initiative.
Already in initiative. Do I still have to?
Roll initiative. All right. Well, Festus, you see Gurgi smash one of the 3 skeletons that had its eyes glowing, and the other 2 have started to move. What do you do?
Well, I whirl up the sling
Mm-hmm.
and release a lead bullet upon a skeleton.
Okay. Roll to hit. Had hits it. The skeleton explodes. It would appear bludgeoning is particularly effective against it.
Bones ragdoll across the room.
Yep. One gets like wedged in a little corner, begins bouncing around incessantly. Anything else?
No, that's it.
All right. Trask.
Let's see. What do I want to do? Bludgeoning damage is particularly effective.
It would appear so.
How far are they from us?
Let's see. From you, that would be 10 feet.
Oh, perfect. I'm going to whip him from where I'm standing.
All right.
And when I hit, I want to cast Booming Blade.
Mm-hmm. You rolled it. You missed.
I believe so. And I am not doing anything.
All right. Gurgi.
Where is it?
Well, about 15 feet from you. The third skeleton.
Gurgi run 15 feet.
All right. Move the
And
15
smash.
feet. And roll to hit. You missed.
Wait, add a 4 to that.
Okay.
Still missed.
You
but
still
add-
missed.
Ah,
And why would you add a 4 to that?
am I not blessed no more?
Doesn't bless only last a minute? It's been well more than a minute.
Yes,
Oh,
bless
that's
only
a-
lasts a minute.
Oops. I didn't know that. I'm sorry.
No worries. Like I said, you still missed. Anything else?
That's it.
Okay. Well, it pulls out a rusty short sword and tries to shank you.
A stone edge.
Does a 12 hit you?
No. So never
Well,
mind.
then it missed. Festus?
Slingo burr.
Okay. You hit. Skeleton is barely still alive. Though it did seem to be particularly effective. Anything else?
Nay.
Alright, Trask.
How many left?
Just the one. Barely
That's-
alive.
Crumbling.
I'm going to try to hit him again.
Alright, rolled hit. You still missed.
Damn it. All right. Shit, I got nothing.
Alright, Guri.
Gurgi hit.
Maybe. Roll to hit. You hit him.
Suck on my big toe.
As you just crumple the skeleton into dust and bits of bone flake. Skeleton hits the ground, and you guys are out of initiative.
Okay, good, because I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'm guessing I didn't save my character sheet last time we played, don't I have a great sword that had like turned into a bird?
I believe it was a
Longsword.
longsword.
Oh, sorry. Longsword. I remember putting down on my notes of what it all does, and all of a sudden it's not there no more.
Yeah, it's because you didn't save.
I know. Could
You still
someone
have it.
someone please tell me what it can someone please like text me like what it does and I can copy and paste it back to my notes?
Yeah, I can just put it in chat again. It's no big deal. I still have
Thank
that
you.
open. There you go.
Thank you very much.
No problem.
I thought it would have been a good idea to. I just now noticed it, and I was like, "Oh shit, we're in initiative, so I should probably wait until after."
Yeah.
So I did good.
The only time you shouldn't wait till after is if it were the chosen sword of destiny and we were fighting the dragon it was meant to slay.
Okay.
Well, you're doing well with scouting. Keep going.
Sorry, Gurgi having trouble with character sheet, trying to put talent in there, but it's being weird. Uh, okay, so all skeletons be dead.
The 3 skeletons have been destroyed. Yeah, there are the 2 doors, one to the east at the north, one going north at the west. The 3 sarcophagi. But other than that, the dusty room appears empty.
Okay, where's the map at? Alright, where's Gurgi at? Between the 2 chests or beside the one coffin?
You're by the northeast sarcophagus.
So by that door.
That would be the closer door, yes, going east.
Yeah. Gurgi open. Coffin.
Okay. Oh, the coffin, the sarcophagus.
Yeah.
Yeah, you slide it back. With a dull thud, the stone lid hits the ground. And you can see a dusty skeleton, its hands folded over its chest, laying in repose inside the sarcophagus.
Gurgi smash.
Okay, yeah, you smash it. The skeleton and the moldering clothes yield to your onslaught, leaving nothing but scraps of cloth and bone dust.
We go to the other ones and open those and smash those too.
Okay. You go to the other one, open it. smash it. The other one, open it, smash it. But as you're turning away after smashing the third one, you do notice a glint of something metallic amid the broken bones.
Gurgi slowly search.
Okay, give me an investigation check then.
And you find it. Skills, investigation.
Well, as you are poking through the remains, you do find what appears to be a plain platinum ring worth 50 gold.
Can it fit?
It was made for human finger sized, so I believe you're a Goliath. It wouldn't really fit.
Gurgi walks to Trask's. Here. It might fit you.
I don't want a pinky ring. What? We'll sell it. Put it in with the stuff.
He's smaller than Gurgi, so he's thinking it'll fit him. In loincloth pocket. And then walks to the door on the east and knocks on it.
All right. You knock on it, the dull thud sounding through the room. 30 seconds pass with no response from the other side.
Gurgi open.
All right, you open it, revealing a 15 across room, going north and south for a total of 35 feet.
Gurgi dumb, but Gurgi polite.
This long room is partitioned into 3 areas. Iron bars wall off the north and south, and filthy straw lies the floors of these cells, the hinged doors of which are secured by chains and padlocks which hang open.
Gurgi keeps door open and takes a couple steps back. There's a sex dungeon in there, and then goes to knock on the north door.
Well, what? What?
There's a weird wizard sex dungeon in there. Gurgi can go knock on north door.
Okay, you quickly hurry over to the north door, knock, knock, knock. Nothing happens.
Open.
Revealing a 5-foot wide hallway going 15 feet with another closed wooden door facing east.
Can we get update on map, please?
Yeah.
Gurgi tired of scrolling. Lazy.
But how are you supposed to get that extra XP if you're not scrolling for it?
Wait.
Yeah, that's not a sex dungeon.
Gurgi walks
would you know?
15 feet into the room and knocks on the other door.
All right, you walk down the hallway, knock on the other door. There's no response.
Opens.
The door is locked.
Oh. Smash with axe.
All right. Give me a call it and strength athletics check.
Oh. How the fuck do I do that?
An ability check, skill check,
So acrobatics?
athletics.
Excellent. Okay. Do it.
All right, yeah. You very quickly just start hacking at the door. Eventually it splinters, falls to pieces, revealing a 10 by 15 chamber on the other side. Racks of weapons line the walls, including spears, swords, crossbows, and bolts. A dozen dirty red cloaks hang from hooks near the door.
Gurgi will investigate the wall behind her.
Okay, give me an investigation check as you turn around and face the empty face of the wall. The wall is very wall-like and stands.
Okay. I was thinking maybe it's thin enough to go the other way. Okay, weapons. So, wait, so spears and what else?
I mean, you can see spears, swords, crossbows, bolts.
How much is it all together?
As you look around, you can see a dozen spears, 6 short swords, 4 long swords, half dozen light crossbows, and about 8 quivers filled with 20 bolts each.
How much would all this weigh if Gurgi would have picked it all up?
A decent amount.
In his arms, to be specific.
Oh, thank goodness. I was worried he was going to use Nature's Pocket.
Yeah, Gregory is going to pick up one spear, a couple spears, a couple swords, and like one thingy, and then bring it back into the room because I'm assuming my compatriots are in there still, and just drops them on the floor. I found these. There's more in there. Should we have them or no?
Can he carry it all?
I don't know.
Then we probably have enough.
I can carry 1,080.
I think you can carry it all.
Okay. I guess I put it all underneath my cloak. And my new oh wait, I'm gonna wrap it all up in my new robe thing and sling it over my shoulder like Santa Claus.
Okay, you wrap everything in your improvised muumuu and sling it over your shoulders.
Okay. So we got weapon thingy, we got sex dungeon, nothing's in here. Let's go back down the hallway with the stairs.
That's not what that room is.
Gurgi don't care.
It's a
And how do you know
room.
it's not? How do you know? The wizard
Look
could
at
be a freak.
Look at the map.
I mean,
I don't know what that means.
Could you do me a favor? Go over that description again.
Of the prison?
Yes.
I suppose. This long room is partitioned into 3 areas, with iron bars walling off the north and south. Filthy straw lines the floors of these cells, the hinged doors of which are secured with chains and padlocks which hang open.
okay. Now, out of all of that, where is her sex room not true?
Oh, I thought we were talking about how this room is pointless.
No, it's a
And he was saying that it's not pointless.
It's definitely not pointless.
It's a
Oh.
sex,
We should probably investigate.
it's a sex room.
It's,
Okay.
It's literally not.
He
How
walks.
do you know it's got chains and cell bars and everything? That gets kind of freaky, Gilbert. Trust me.
You know, Greggy gonna walk into the room. There. Anything happen?
No, nothing happens as you walk into the room.
Greggy go to the south chains. Look inside.
It is as I described before.
Empty.
Yes. There's straw covering the floor.
We should probably be checking through the straw, investigating the room for anything that might be left behind, any kind of clues.
My investigation is crap if you haven't noticed.
Yeah. I know.
Hey,
There's more
vampire
direction at
dude.
Mister. Guidance, Mister.
I guess.
Looking for any kind of hidden thing, loose brick, stuff
Mhm.
under the straw, whatever that pile of shit in the corner is.
Googie gonna pull on chains to see if they come off.
They do.
Are they nice chains?
No.
Oh
Just
God,
standard
no!
chain.
You're staying in horny jail.
Hey, I'm thinking if I could sell them or we can like melt them down for something, bro.
No, they're just a length of iron chain. Like you would find in the PHB. They just wrapped them through the bars and had a padlock to like lock the gate shut. That's how they were securing these doors.
Eh.
They didn't even bother locking the padlocks because the cells are empty.
Or there was something previously in here, and they have since removed them, or it.
Googie, take chains.
Okay. Yeah, you take. There's 2 lengths of chain, one for each door.
Cool.
And you're digging through the refuse and remains of this straw. And in the southern cell, Festus, near one of the walls, you find a loose brick and begin prying at it. Eventually, opening it, and inside you can see a folded up sheaf of what looks to be either parchment or cloth. It's hard to tell from this angle.
We'll be taking that. I suspect it might be from a certain dwarf. What does it say?
It appears to be a roughly sketched out map of this surrounding area. If you'll give me a second.
I have another question whenever you're done.
Hold up on that front, Cece.
Hmm?
I said hold up on that front. There's
I know, I'm waiting.
got
I
some
said
stuff
whenever you're
happening
done.
with this.
And not as detailed as this because he didn't draw most of the terrain, but you do see some writing on it where it's almost like he was asking a rhetorical question to whoever made this map, saying, "Where are they going to take me?" And this is the map.
Interesting. Okay. All right. Well, I do believe we now know where the castle is located. Most excellent.
May I ask my question?
Yes.
How many languages are you supposed to start off with?
Depends on a couple of factors.
The Barbarian Goliath, you probably only have common. At most, you have one other.
Yeah, okay. Common and giant. Alright. I was wondering, like, can I learn another one?
With time and a teacher, you could. But that would be something you would be spending your downtime doing.
A commodity we don't have at this particular moment.
Nah. Can we leave now? Can we leave the sex dungeon?
It's not a sex dungeon.
And we leave it. Answer the question.
No, you're locked in. You can't leave ever.
He's the leader.
You're forever trapped in horny jail. Roll a new character.
Hey! In character. Come on.
Yeah, I know. We're going.
Where are we going? Back to the stairs now?
Yeah, we're heading back to our party, and then we are going to go see the priestess.
Wait, what about the whole stairs going up?
Yeah, it's taken care of.
Yeah, you guys can just walk out. You have eliminated every threat in this place.
Hey, was it a good thing that I killed those skeletons in the coffins, or what?
I mean, necromancy is bad, okay? So, destroying skeletons raised by necromancy, yeah, usually that's considered a good act.
Okay, I didn't know if I should feel bad personally out of character, because the creation of a corpse is bad, usually.
I mean,
right.
looting the corpses in the sarcophagi wasn't exactly a good act.
Yeah.
But, destroying necromantically raised skeletons is fine.
Okay. Exactly, because you see, if the skeleton is raised by a necromancer, the body has been desecrated. Even though, assaulting a dead body is kind of desecrating a corpse, it's also undesecrating it from necrotic desecration. So it's kind of at minimum, flat and neutral. Most people are usually pretty pleased to see Granddad back in the grave.
Okay, so I guess we're back outside with the goblin.
Yeah. Yeah, the guys are awake. You can see Droop just kind of wide grin, menacing them with the shiv. You come up, you can see little nicks on them where he's like occasionally hit them.
Hey!
As you get up there, the goblin turns to you, Festus, and says in Goblin, "Oh, hey, boss."
Hello? All right. Well, finished dealing with that. Now we gotta go get the money.
You take the prisoners back and then find the castle.
Yeah. Here's what we're gonna do. Under will head back into town. We'll just bringing everything with.
Okay. So you start, walking towards the town, hauling the prisoners with you. As it begins to get obvious what direction you're heading in, Droop kind of pulls on your shirt a little, Festus. It's like, Hey, boss.
Yo, what's up, Drew?
Townsfolk ain't gonna like seeing me too much. Maybe I should, like, hang out outside of town?
Do we still have that cart?
No, you
No,
turned the
don't,
card
Cece.
in.
Oh, why are they not going to like you very much?
Well, you see, they're just prejudiced against goblin kind, and they like to attack us on sight.
You can hide in my cloak, Cookie says.
And I don't want to cause trouble for you, boss, so perhaps it'd be best if I just, stay out here.
Yeah, you can stay out here. Actually, though, before we go, deal with that stuff. Listen up. So, you were working with that. I should say, you were working under that wizard for about how long?
Couple of seasons.
Couple of seasons.
Yeah. Almost a year.
All right. So, I'm gonna need you to think back on anything you might have heard him say, because I need to get some information so that we can extort extra money out of the folks we're turning these two red cloaks into. So, this wizard, do you know if he's made any mentions of a spider, a Haris castle, or dwarven maps, anything like that?
Oh yeah.
What
He nods
exactly
vigorously.
What exactly did you hear?
Well, we were told that if we found anything with dwarven writing on it, to bring it to him immediately. Something about like a secret ruin or something or rather like that. As for Harisi Castle, you don't want to go there, boss.
All right, why's that?
Well, you won't exactly be welcome if you catch my meaning.
Is it full of goblins?
No, goblins would be all right. The goblins there are cool. It's the gnolls. And that drow fucker.
Drow fucker? Wait. Like
Yeah.
a drow or a person that fucks drows?
I don't know who he fucks. He might be both. But he's definitely a drow.
I see.
Yeah, he calls himself the Spider. Only saw him once. That was enough for me. He deals with gnolls. Who the fuck does that?
Yeah, seriously, it's
Bunch of
they
assholes.
stink.
Do they? Oh.
I suppose you were cooped up in a cave with a couple of them for a year. Anyone would go nose blind to that smell.
Right, anyway, yeah, so full of assholes. You don't really want to deal with them. Better just to ransom these guys off and hit the road. I hear the pirates are hiring. We should go that way.
That's a good point. They are hiring. Under, I have a question for you.
Sure.
Does Hunter's Mark does a target marked by Hunter's Mark know that they are marked?
So, if they see you cast the spell, and they have a good enough arcana, they'd be able to figure out what you're doing. If they don't, and you're mystically marking them, unless they have some type of ability to detect magic, they're not going to notice that it's been cast on them. But you'd have to, for them to have no idea what's going on, you'd have to do it in a way that they can't, detect it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. All right.
Yeah, there's no, visible effect from the spell, so, they won't, glow and wonder what's going on.
Yeah, I figured I'd check. Scheming.
Yeah.
Plotting.
Yeah, but if they see you cast a spell on them, they're going to figure that you did something.
All right. All right. So here's what we'll do then. Hang out here at the Shepherds for now. And the flock. No one should be able to spot you among all the sheep. We'll head in. We'll get the bounty. And I'll have some more questions. That way we can make this enterprise as profitable as possible.
Sounds good, boss.
Inside check.
Sure, make an insight check.
Wait, did you say guidance?
Yeah, I give you guidance. It's a check. I can give you guidance on it.
All right.
So he's definitely interested in getting his cut of the money. He also, you can tell, has no qualms whatsoever about betraying you. Like he's in it for the money.
Mm-hmm.
And if he can get the money and then, run, he will. He's a cowardly little shit, but he's also kind of spiteful and wants his money.
Times like this make me wish Ruffles was here right now. Like, specifically Ruffles. He's so good at taking care of those loose ends that I need to keep my hands clean for. Although I suppose I have Mr. and Cece. They're both equally ruthless and cold-hearted.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Bunch of amoral pragmatists. All right. Yeah, so we'll take these guys into town.
All right. So yeah, Droop disappears into your flock. Your shepherds don't look particularly pleased with this, but they do what you say.
Hey, do the spears have pointy ends, like metal pointy ends?
Yes.
Okay.
God, I hope so.
I don't know. They could just be spears that are just pointy sticks.
They have glass tips.
On the way to town, Gurgi will ask fellow compatriots, does anyone want one or two spear or sword or long shield? Long sword or crossbow?
Not really.
Trask.
No.
Okay. Do we go to town good?
Yeah, you guys walked down the lane, entering the town.
Down the Mary Lane.
People, stop and look as you're manhandling the 3 guys, I think, that survived.
Mm-hmm.
Ahead of you.
Where's that? Where is that place that Gurgi bought sewing kit?
That was up in Barthen's Provisions.
Oh, where are we at now?
You are in the village of Misa.
Does Misa have any place that looks like it has a shop?
Yes. Barthen's Provisions is like they have things for sale, like adventuring gear and the like.
No, I mean in Misa.
Yes, you are in Misa. The shop is called Barthen's Provisions.
Oh, I thought. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm stupid.
You can also clearly see that across the road from it is a smithy.
Gurgi go Smith first.
Okay. So you wander off from the party while they're manhandling these prisoners into town.
Yes.
Where are you guys taking the prisoners?
First, gonna take them to the temple.
Okay. It's more of a shrine, but yeah.
The shrine. Let's kind of swing by there for a minute.
Yeah. Yeah, you swing by. The good sister's there. Looks like she's sweeping some of the detritus, like leaves and stuff, out of the inside of the shrine. She sees you approaching and says, "Oh, you did in fact manage to take some of them alive. That's good. Hopefully they can learn the error of their ways."
Yep. Figured we swing by you first so you could see.
Indeed. Wait one moment as she begins rifling through some of the stuff, some of the cabinets and such behind the altar. Ah, here we are. She pulls out a small box, and she says, "A gift, a token of my appreciation for taking some of these young men alive, so that they could be reformed." She just hands it to you.
Festus will take it.
Okay.
And thank her.
No. Thank you. Now, don't let me keep you. I'm sure you need to have the townmaster secure them in his cells.
Yep, gotta take them to the constabulatory. And that's where we'll head next.
Okay. So you take him just across the street to the townmaster's hall. You walk in. Townmaster's at his desk. He's doing some more ledger work. And he looks up, his eyebrows kind of raising up a bit. "Oh, you've captured them. I'll be honest, I wasn't expecting you to bring any of them back."
We were asked to leave some survivors.
I see. Did you leave any there, or is this all of them?
Oh, all the ones that survived are here now.
Ah, very good. Well, I suppose you'd be wanting to see them to the cells. Pulls out the keys from his desk, gets up, starts waddling over to the door. This way.
Yeah, we'll lead them over.
And he opens the door, leads you down the steps to the cells, holds the door open. Toss him in.
Yeah.
You just kind of shove him in there. They stumble a bit. He slams the door with a very satisfied air to himself, locks it, and turns and says, thank you very much. You've done this village quite a service.
Hooray!
Indeed, indeed. Now, if you'll come with me, he starts waddling back up the stairs. We can see as to your reward. I do believe I promised you one, after all.
Yes, indeed.
He sits down behind his desk and says, now, let's see, I believe it was 20 gold ahead. Yes, okay. And,
Under?
Yeah.
Was it 20 gold ahead?
you don't remember?
It's been a busy week.
No, he originally told you 25.
25 ahead, sir.
I think we've had this conversation before.
Yeah, I know. Having a bit of deja vu, too.
Didn't
Well-
Ruffles catch him the last time he tried to beat us?
It's like his standard is to hire people for one price and then try to pay him another. Oh, yes, of course.
He
25
wouldn't
ahead.
be a very he wouldn't be a very good town master if he wasn't trying to find ways to keep the tax low.
And he counts out the gold, 25 gold apiece to the three of you. Well, the two of you, because Gurgi wandered off.
So that's 75 gold.
Well, there's only two of you, so he only pays 50. You said 25 ahead, and there's only two of you.
One moment.
I'm kidding. Yeah, 75 gold is
One moment. Never mind. I was like at D&D. Sleuth, Ruffles, get your asses in here so we can get paid proper.
Yeah, no, he pays for everyone who actually is in the party.
Excellent. Okay, so
He's not like he's like a skin-flinty little asshole, but he isn't that big of an asshole.
all right. Do you guys want me keeping track of this money?
Yeah.
All right. I will keep
Mr.
track of the
agrees.
money so that no one is horribly broke ass poor. So that's 175 under.
Yes. Wait, weren't there only 5 of you?
No.
Who's the other 2?
Sorry, turnabout is fair play under.
A lightning bolt strikes. Festus is vaporized. Well, he did say 100 gold, 25 gold ahead, so takes 25 gold back as Festus' disintegrated ashes fall to the ground. No. Yeah, 125.
All right. Oh, and what was the amount from the priestess?
Well, she didn't pay you any gold.
Oh, okay. What
She
was
gave you
the-
the box. Do you
Right,
open the
fine.
box?
We will look at that shortly.
Okay.
Once we're out of the town hall. I thank him for his, his business, and wish him a great day.
You as well. You as well.
And I tell the folks that are currently in jail that crime doesn't pay. Turning in criminals pays.
They give you this look like of incredulousness when you say that. They don't believe you.
Oh, they don't believe me yet. But if they really wanted to make money, they'd take up the life of the mendicant adventurer. That's where the real cash is at. As long as you know when to, like, fold them and take your winnings and go home. So many adventurers just keep thinking, oh, they'll win big if they go, well, just one more dungeon, and then they all die and their wealth gets lost inside of it. All right, we'll step out. And what's in the box?
Well,
what's in the bag?
3 vials of sparkling red liquid.
Cool. Health potions.
Yes, potions of healing. She gave you 3 potions of healing.
So, here is a question.
Mm-hmm.
Festus is actually, you know what? No. Festus is a halfling nomad, works with animals. Is he aware of any kind of like plant or byproduct of an animal or something that would leave a particularly trackable scent trail?
Nothing common would do that, because then you would smell it everywhere. So
I don't mean by like people, like tracking from a dog.
Right. So again, you wouldn't be able to use a common plant for that, because otherwise there would be scents of it all over the place. It doesn't matter who can or cannot smell it. If it's a common plant, anything that can smell it would smell it all over the place. So you'd be looking for a more rare plant to do that. And there are several that could do so. But again, they're rare. A lot of the plants and stuff used in perfumes are like that.
All right. Good to know. Wyvern Tor. That's an old tower out near where the dwarves are doing their stuff.
That is what you heard before, yes.
All right. But there are also knolls up that way.
Yes. So go, that's what the town master told you anyway.
All right. We'll head back to the priestess.
Okay.
I got some questions for her.
All right.
Honestly, I'll end up conducting like the same interview with several other towns folks, asking about, some of the nearby features, Mountain Nord, Norddale, Copo, basically each of the points on the map you've given me.
Sure. Why don't you go ahead and just give me a 3 persuasion checks just to see how well you do at getting general information. Yeah, so you ask around town, and from what you hear, so Soma was an old village that had some issues coming out of the marshes. Rumor has it, undead kind of overran it at one point far in the past. The village was abandoned as a result and just left it go to form this. The people who used to live there kind of migrated to the south or went off into the sea, like via ships and stuff. Several of the families in Misa actually, those families were originally in Soma.
Huh, alrighty.
Yeah, Soma's just like an old abandoned village. They abandoned it due to undead, and after it was abandoned, there was just never any point in reestablishing it. Misa was better.
Okay.
Old Owl Well was, when Soma was around, a way station between Soma and Misa, and was one of the few places you could easily get fresh water. You got the sea to one side and you got marshes to the other. It was, one of the spots where the aquifer kind of peaked up a bit under the hills there, and you were able to get easy access to a well, so it was kind of just a way station. With the fall of Soma, it fell into disuse. Rumor has it, gnolls are, again, using it as a watering hole. Wyvern Tor was an old watchtower out in the Narses marshes. And when there's conflict between the various clans in the Vudaborg clans, it kind of serves as kind of a nice strategic spot there. But when there's peace, it's not really manned. It's old, crumbling. Again, really more of a watchtower than a defensive position.
Kind of part of the. It seems like almost a game of King of the Hill that the clans engage in when they're fighting.
Yeah, it's strategically important because it lets you kind of command. Gives a nice, easy warning and to move troops or not move troops for the enemies around that area. If someone tries to get through the marshes, people at Wyvern Tor will usually spot them, forcing their armies to either go through the Sidonia Wood to the west or along the coast, both of which are much harder. Mount Nord is an old extinct volcano. Norddale is a settlement around the base of it. Kopojo was a village much like Misa was. In the last bit of conflicts, actually in that case between some of the Vudaborg clans and the Ravam remnant to the south, there's a little bit of a conflict, maybe 10, 15 years ago. The village was burned, and its inhabitants were kind of run off. No one's bothered to rebuild it since. Harisi Castle is kind of like the local fort that the Vudaborgs used during their conflicts, especially against the Ravam. But it's while it's in a nice commanding spot, it's really only kept up. It's like when there's a conflict, the Vudaborg move in, and then like fortify it. Otherwise, it's kind of left to go to sea. No one here can afford the expense of maintaining a castle indefinitely. It's expensive to keep up on that, especially given where it is.
Hmm.
As for the Harisi hideout on the map, none of them know anything about that. You get the feeling that that's kind of just what what Eli marked down as that initial place he was taken to, that cave.
Hmm.
Right. They have no idea
Yeah.
that was there.
Yeah. That was established when we first came into town. It's like, what? Knolls to the south?
Yeah, right. 'Cause as far as I know, they were only to the north and a little bit to the west. They didn't think they were surrounded yet.
All right. You know, if it's all good with you guys, I'm gonna hit the restroom really quick. I'll be right back.
Okay. Well, while you're doing that, Gertie, you said you were going off to the smithy. Cece,
Yes.
you said you were going off to the smith.
Yes.
All right. Well, what you doing at the smith?
I walk in with my Santa Claus pouch.
Uh huh.
Hello.
Hey, what you be doing there?
I put my pouch in front of me and then make it fall and it opens to all these weapons and stuff. What can I get for this?
Aye, well, you begin soaring through it. Yeah, there not to be a good amount of stuff here. And eBay just gives you the standard PHP pricing for it, where you would get half of the listed price.
And the chains.
Yes. Yeah, he'll buy all of it. It's all usable metal. But there's nothing particularly good that he would pay special for.
How much is that?
It's in the PHP. Look it up.
Oh, how do I? Where's the PHP?
The Player's Handbook.
Oh,
All the prices are in there. Just have those prices because you're selling them, and that's what you get.
I'll try to find it. And we're in 5 edition.
Yes. Is there anything else you're doing while you split apart from the party?
No, I'm probably gonna just head back after I figure out how much all this is.
Okay.
So it costs 1 gold to buy, but how much is it to sell?
For what?
A
Spear?
spear. Yeah.
5. You get 5 silver then. Half a gold.
Okay. Wait, so 5 silver?
Yes, per spear.
Okay.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Anybody run off and get eaten by wild animals?
Wild animals, no. Gurgi just sold all those weapons you pulled out of the Red Cloak's armory to the local smith.
Half of what it costs. A sword costs 10 gold, so it's 5 gold piece.
Uh-huh.
Okay. 5. What's half of 15?
7.5.
7.5. So it'd be 7 gold and 5 silver.
Okay. So 7 times 4, 28 gold, and then 5 plus 4. But not, and 5 times.
All right. So what are you guys doing in town?
I'm still doing math.
Yeah, but there's 2 other people here, so.
Hey, mister.
Hey, what?
It'd be really convenient if you had a way to get rid of that goblin.
What goblin?
The goblin in our encampment.
I mean, if you want the goblin gone, you should take care of the goblin.
What's half of 25?
12. 0.5. What do you mean? You should take it. That to be me? Huh?
I believe that was directed at you, Gilbert.
What?
You said I should take care of the goblin. I'm saying, why me?
Well, you're a doctor.
What do you want me to euthanize him?
I never said that.
Fuck?
All I said is I need you to take care of the goblin.
Okay. How would I do that?
However it is that, a doctor like yourself would take care of a goblin.
I could buy him some food. Well, he can't come into town, so we can't do anything like that. So he'll be fine on his own outside.
All right. But I think he'll be your responsibility.
No. He's a grown goblin. He can take care of himself.
Never trust a goblin.
I don't.
Exactly. That's why I trust you to take care of him. Keep an eye on him.
No. He can keep an eye on himself.
Are these no. Are these breaking the chains?
No, it's just 2 chains. Like, he's gonna melt it down, but He's buying the chains from you. They're just 2 chains.
All right. Mister, let me put this a different way. Do you trust the goblin?
Do we have anything in camp worth stealing?
Other than the money we just made? That he expects to be paid?
Why don't we pay him and be done with it? Huh? He wants to be paid, pay him. Send him on his way. Pay him and tell him goodbye.
Alright, I think I did all the math. I'm keeping the chains because I can't find them anywhere.
Okay.
All
I
right,
put
mister.
my
What?
I just said, all right, mister.
I put the chains around my shoulders and arms. Look badass. Sell the other stuff. I think I did the math right. And then I go find Fergus. Festus.
Okay. Well, he's wandering around town talking to people at that point. Talking to Trask at the moment about dealing with a certain goblin.
Never said dealing. I said he needs to be taken care of.
I'm not dealing with then take care of him. Again, why does this fall on the cleric? There is nothing I can do for him. But pay him his money and send him on his way. If you want him to stay with us, then you watch him.
Gurgi just comes over to the side.
Mister.
Hey.
I just need to be clear, mister. Are you picking up at least in real life what I'm putting down to you?
No. I don't understand what you're picking up or putting down.
Okay, 1 second.
Short king.
He's asking for someone to rid him of this turbulent goblin.
. Smash? Question mark?
Look, man. I'm not asking you to smash no goblins.
Mm.
What you do in your free time is entirely your own business.
Mm.
I don't need to know what my employees are up to.
Oh.
Smash with hammer. With axe. Question mark.
I mean, I don't know.
Okay, out of character, you're basically telling him to kill him, right?
I never said that.
Yes. That's what you're alluding to.
I am not going to do that, though.
Out of character.
Cleric, I am not going to do that.
Mister, you choose the weirdest places to draw your moral lines.
There's no reason to kill him, though.
Murders people to drink their blood won't kill a treacherous goblin who will stab us in the back. All right.
Okay,
all right.
back in character. Gurgi gives Festus a pouch.
This is money from the resale?
Take.
Alright. How much is in it?
Gurgi thinks his math is right.
How much is in it?
I put it in D&D chat.
Okay. Copy that. One moment. All right. So we'll head back to the flock.
All right.
Okay. So you guys head back out towards the manor. Your sheep are all there. What's your passive perception?
Uh, 15.
Okay. So yeah, you see Droop kind of slink out of the pile of sheep, make his way towards you. Hey, boss, you get all that you needed out of those people?
Oh yeah. We got the earnings. Festus will palm him a pouch of coinage.
Thanks, boss. He opens it and looks in it. What'd you give him?
15 gold and 20 silver.
All right. Yeah, he looks at it, close the pouch. Ah, you pay good, boss.
Now go away. I'm guessing that's what he says. Guessing that's what she'll say.
So,
Right.
any chance I could continue going with you guys if we're gonna keep getting paid like this?
Yeah, I don't see why not.
He gets this big wide grin.
Although I don't know if you're going to like where we're going next.
Where to, boss?
Harry's Castle.
Oh. You sure you want to go there, boss?
Yeah.
Pirates are hiring.
Oh, the pirates are hiring. But there's some good money to be made right here without the risk of, drowning or being keelhauled or, just shot and having our stuff taken.
Yeah, but, they'll just kill you and take your stuff then.
Yeah, and then we'll be dead. Can't make money if you're dead.
Right, boss, which is why we don't want to go to Harisi Castle.
What, Spider not hiring? Festus is going to put as much air quote on hiring as possible.
I don't know. Maybe. You want to work for him?
You could say that.
Oh.
I'd use the term muscle in on his operation and topple him out at the earliest convenience. Well, part of a big play going on in the region. You get me?
Yes, boss.
See, Harry's Castle there turns out is of some strategic value. If you catch my drift, it's a rather useful strategic point for the Voodleborg clans whenever they're fighting with the Ravum Remnant. Now, if that castle were to be occupied, certain land-owning individuals down south will be quite pleased with that. You feel me?
Not really, boss. But I'll follow your lead.
It's a real estate deal.
Real estate. Sure, boss.
You know what my favorite thing about this little fucker is?
No, what?
He just yes mans everything I say.
Uh-huh.
Like I'm actively attempting to come up with some bullshit to obfuscate in the event that he inevitably betrays me, and he's just rolls with it. It's great.
So we're leaving now?
That's the plan. We'll travel light. Leave the flock here at town. And we'll go on this real estate venture.
Wait. We're leaving the food here?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
if any of the we have rations. If any of the spider's spies are looking around, they'll still see the flock and think that we're present, grazing.
That's real smart, boss.
I know. That's why I'm the boss.
Yeah, you the boss.
All right. But yeah, I'll have my my shepherding assistants take care of the flock in this area, and we will slip into the woods.
Okay, yeah, you guys slip into the woods. You're navigating towards Orisi Castle?
More specifically, I suppose I should say, I'd like to slip into the woods to the south of the manor. Or maybe not the south of the manor, but I'm basically going to try to see if we can track where the wizard and his remaining henchmen of the dwarf went. Tracking from the lair.
Okay. Well, give me a I guess it would be like a survival check then. See if you can find like footprints or the like.
Festus is good at survival.
That's good.
Trask, can I get guidance?
I guess so.
So you start looking through the area, and eventually you do find some tracks coming out of that main cellar entrance. And it looks like, as you're following them, they're also like 2 days old at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like they went over to the edge of the, like the hill, and then then it looks like they backtracked, and then just went like straight east. As if spotting and then avoiding your camp.
Mm-hmm.
You guys are following that?
We camped like right on where their evacuation route was.
Yeah.
Yep, we'll track them.
All right. So you guys pack up, following it east. Looks like you went east about a mile, and then went south. You mean following? And it looks like he went about another mile or so south, and then started going to the southwest. Another mile or so that way, intersecting and then passing over the road that heads north into Mesa. And as you're following these tracks, they do seem to go to the northwest. And as you look at your map, you realize it's basically going like straight for Harisi Castle, right into the woods on the, a couple miles to the west of the road.
Mm-hmm.
But as you get to the edge of the woods, the night would fall upon you as you spent most of the day tooling around Mesa.
Excellent. The shepherds will have been seen moving around. We'll camp with no fire up in the trees.
Okay. Yeah, Droop does not like that. He very much does not like being up in the trees.
If you want to camp down at the ground at the base of the tree, you can do that, Droop.
He gives you this calculating look. Like he's not quite sure if you're intending that to sound like you're making him bait or not.
I was not actually meaning it that way.
But he thinks you might be, so now he elects to stay up in the tree with you.
Suspicion always haunts the guilty-minded.
Uh-huh.
Which might be one of the most richly hypocritical things to ever come out of my mouth.
Just a bit.
Hey, I'm gonna have to call it a night.
All right.
Take care. Bye-byes.
Yep. Have a good night,
Cece.
Cece. Well, the night passes uneventfully. Morning comes. You wake up to a pair of bulbous goblinoid eyes looking down at you, like he's like standing like right above your head. Morning, boss.
Hey, what's up?
So, what do you got to eat?
Pulls a piece of pork jerky.
Mm-hmm.
Got this. Some hardtack.
Yeah, he takes it and just immediately scarfs it down. No table manners, no hesitation, just immediately shove in mouth chew, shove in mouth chew. Thanks, boss.
Yep.
Do you resume your tracking the party?
Oh, yeah.
All right. So you enter the woods, spending the day following these tracks. And it is early evening. You've still got about 2 hours or so of light left, when through the trees you can see an opening, a clearing. Several stumps of trees hastily removed. And you can make out a castle. It's in disrepair, but it very clearly has like a gatehouse, a keep to the side, and a tower that spans taller than the keep, going 1, 2, 3, 4, about 4 stories tall with a nice conical roof on it. The roof showing a couple of holes that just haven't been patched yet. The walls showing divots and some bits that hit it, vines crawling up it. But you can also clearly see as you're approaching in the trees on the battlement over the gate, this front gatehouse, you can clearly see a gnoll on patrol, standing above the crenellations. Looks like he's armed with a heavy crossbow.
What time of day is it?
It's early evening. You've got about 2 hours of light left before you'd have to take a rest or face forced march.
What are your thoughts, mister?
And just for reference, as you're spying through the trees, here's kind of the layout of the castle. There is no like door on the gatehouse. It's just like an open opening with a set of battlements on top of it. And given that there's only 2 of you, perhaps we should call it here as you spy upon the castle. It's early, but again, there's only 2 of you, and I don't think the 2 of you can take the castle.
You don't think we can take it?
No, I don't. I know what's in it. I don't think you can take it, with just 2 of you.
You can't see me, but I have a facial expression of I don't know what to call it.
Consternation?
Yeah. Maybe crossed with a little bit of that Fry shut up and take my money image.
While true, if I'm going to kill you all, I'd prefer to do so fairly, not because you're down half the team.
I see. You know, that is fair.
All right, yeah. So we'll call it here then.
Oh, this is good. This means